welcome to Barside Beer Reviews. I'm your host Tyler, and happy Rabbie Burns Day. Barside.ca is a website dedicated to a beer review and a personal blog. We make as many bad beers, so you don't have to. Like I said, today is Rabbie Burns Day. It's a Scottish holiday celebrating the life of Robert Burns, also known as the Ploughman's Bard, the favourite son of Scotland, and the Bard of Ayrshire. Rabbie Burns was a famous poet and songwriter of his time in Scotland. He most notably wrote the lyrics and the song and the music to Auld Lang Syne, also known as the Deer Song, for those who didn't know the actual name of that song. I didn't until about 2 years ago, so maybe I'm just uninformed. So in dedication to Rabbie Burns Day, we are going to be talking about 3 Scottish beers. Finding Scottish beers in Canada was actually a little harder than I thought it was. There's big sections for Irish beers, there's big sections for English beers, big section for France beer, which blew my mind, but not so much for Scottish. So 2 of the beers that I'm going to talk about today have already been featured on this website, so I won't be drinking them or talking about them very much. And they are Innis and Gunn oak-aged beer, stored in an oak barrel for 77 days. Very nice. Has a bit of a funny taste to it for a lot of people who don't drink beer all that much, but after the first taste, you get used to it. Most of Innis and Gunn's beers are a pretty strong beer, so it's got a bit of a kick. The other beer from Innis and Gunn is Innis and Gunn Blonde. This here. In an oak barrel as long. It's still got the Innis and Gunn distinct taste to it, but it's just not as harsh. They're both pretty strong. I believe they are both around 6 or 7%. 6.6, 6.0. So definitely be careful when you're drinking them. Some people aren't used to that. Mostly that's a warning to Americans. Sorry. This week, though, I'm going to be talking about Maclay's. Maclay's is a 5% lager brewed out of Alloa, Scotland. I'm sorry if I'm getting the name wrong. Somebody can tell me. It's got a very clean, crisp taste. It's a very clear beer. Definitely filtered a couple times. Green screen behind me, probably screwing the color up. So let's just get this just here. There we go. Very nice, clear color. It's color you want for good straw. Very smooth, I'll give it that. That was probably one of the smoothest beers I've ever had. And Maclay's is available everywhere. I've seen it in bars, pubs, beer store, LCBO. There's a place in Gatineau called the King of Beers, but they got everything. Or Hull, or whatever the hell you want to call it these days. Anyway, I would definitely give it a try. It's not that expensive. It's a pretty good beer. I'm going to give it about an 8 on the website. The full history and written review for this beer will be up on the website following this week. As many people have mentioned and emailed me, I haven't done many reviews in the last month. Basically, between the Christmas holidays and my vacation, I wasn't able to do much. So I took a bit of a break from the website. That will be finished this week. So with this Rabbie Burns post and the other posts that would be happening this week, I will be doing written reviews on Wednesdays and hopefully the podcast on Thursdays. So Wednesday should have the Maclay's review up, along with anything else I haven't put in this week. The written review for Molson 67 has finally been published. I'm sorry it took so long. Like I said, I was on holiday. It was written, but I did a bit of extra history research on the brewery. So it's a bit long, but as long as you like a good read, go for it. I hope you guys enjoy watching these, and cheers.